averaging career highs across the board for Toronto, or at least a significant number of their key stats are career highs. Serge Ibaka, Anunoby, Patrick McCall, Fred VanVleet. Timberwolves get the basketball first after they redo the tip, and Jarrett Culver says, thank you very much, I'll start the game with a three. Had missed the last 5 games. This is his first game back after sitting out with a sore right hamstring the last 5, but they like to play with the 2 ball handlers, and Siakam showing why he is one of the top scorers in the NBA this season, averaging over 24 per game coming into play tonight.
So good at turning defense into offense.
Wiggins able to roll it in. Napier will bring it up. The Timberwolves are clicking right now to start this game. They've hit 3 of their first 4 shots.
Leo he said, tell me 3 things about your team. And one of the things I was talking about is you're going to be so surprised at Jarrett Culver as Gasol gets that righty jump hook to go down.
Funded by Lowry. And Culver, 10 straight games in double-figure scoring coming into play tonight. Meantime, VanVleet, he gets his first bucket of the game. They may not have Kawhi Leonard anymore, but they are very talented still. They are very deep. As Wiggins drills a 3 against his hometown team. About 19 straight months of basketball, and he said, I didn't keep track. I was a little bit enjoying the ride too much. VanVleet, corner 3 for Fred VanVleet.
He was looking pretty good here. It's a great start for Wiggins. 3 for 3, 7 points.
Lowry able to get the foul call against Shabazz Napier. He's going to have a chance for a 4-point play. Of course, that pales in comparison to the 22 the Raptors hit against Washington. Siakam the attack and the finish. Lowry, and just everything going in for both teams right. He's able to get the stop. Wiggins, that was only the 3rd miss in the paint tonight for Toronto, and Andrew turns it into a couple of points.
Hollis Jefferson, who was an excellent player for the Brooklyn Nets.
Although he has not played particularly well in a Raptors uniform. McLaughlin able to get the roll.
Matched Andrew Wiggins in the game now with 11 points. How about Andrew? 4-4, 1-for-3. From the free throw line is call a foul here on Minnesota.
Good defense by the Wolves. Terrence Davis, another one of those nice finds by the Raptors. And Culver has just matched his career high for 3s in a single game.
Got to be aggressive here. Minnesota has come out here punching in the first quarter, which is a good thing. It's exactly how you have to play.
Powell from the elbow hits a tough shot. Raptors pull down the rebound. Ibaka dumps it off for Hollis Jefferson. Gorgui Dieng tried to take a charge. Okogie. Man, Josh Okogie's shooting has really picked up as well, Jim. He's made 3s tonight. Serge Ibaka gets spoon-fed.
Right back at you, Gorgui.
Gorgui blocked from behind by McCaw, gets it back. And then VanVleet takes it away. VanVleet coast to coast with the finish with the left hand, and Ryan Saunders wants a time.
Elgin Baylor was on that team. Dick Garmaker, Hot Rod Hundley would always talk about it. I talked to Hot Rod about it a few times over the years.
VanVleet gets a very friendly roll, and we got a tie game. Right side.
Just quit complaining about calls, though.
Siakam.
Carl's worried about calls, and Toronto's going in the other direction, getting layups.
Okogie kicks it out to Covington. Towns open for 3 straight away. And the Timberwolves back on top by 3. Lowry. Kick into the corner for VanVleet. Jim, you are right. It makes a unique splash whenever VanVleet hits a single lottery player on their championship roster.
Yeah. Nice backdoor cut by Wiggins. Towns and Wiggins have a knack for completing that particular play on that side of the floor. 7 of 19. A lot of that thanks to Jarrett Culver, who's 4 of 7. He's the only player for Minnesota that has multiple makes as Cove gets the layup there.
Powell splits between the defenders but can't finish. Quickly the other way. Andrew for Towns.
last night took them out. They could have easily won both of those games. And this game's in the balance right now for Minnesota as well.
Kyle Lowry coming out trying to set the tone for Toronto to start this second half.
Have the presence of mind, be able to gather, shoot that basketball with Kyle Lowry jumping at your feet.
Siakam underneath. Gasol works it around to Lowry. Lowry drills another three, his second of this third quarter.
One thing that you have to do if you're Karl Anthony Towns too is try to cut down the vision of Gasol, who's an excellent passer.
Van Vliet for three, fed by Siakam.
You've got to commit, make him make that extra pass to Siakam.
Towns unable to connect. Culver. And Jared Culver gets some second chance point. Jared unable to connect. Rocco comes up, well, had the ball momentarily, then coughs it up. Lowry draws contact, gets it to Covington. No, Siakam won the NBA's Most Improved Player Award last year. And this year looking to be an all-star for the first time. Kyle Lowry gets around a screen and drills a three. Covington has it poked away by Lowry into the hands of Powell. And Powell finishes in transition. Timberwolves in a hole here. Covington gets three back.
They needed that. Covington scores 7. Defense by Andrew Wiggins and Gorgui Dieng. Way to finish it with a rebound.
And Covington, who got the rebound, gets the three on the other end. Gorgui stumbling out of bounds, throws it away. Lowry in transition. Gorgui keeps the dribble alive. Okogie, shot clock winding down, able to find Gorgui, who wanted a foul. Okogie, the flyby and the finish with the Thorntari.
Got to get through screens faster when you're guarding Fred VanVleet. He doesn't need a lot of time to squeeze the trigger.
Culver, an attack and a finish and one. Inching closer to 50%. Powell.
Wow.
Tough rebound there by Hollis Jefferson, and then he spins in and finishes. Powell rattles it in, and the Raptors have opened it back up to a 10-point margin. Hanging the garment bag with the suits, and there was a time they got on a bus and drove about 7 hours, got to the arena, warmed up the guys as the tough bucket in transition there by Powell. Raptors already with their largest lead of the game. Ibaka underneath with the flush. Ibaka again inside, 19-1 the run. Ryan Saunders will use the time. Andrew 2 rebounds away from the triple-double, but it'll ring hollow if the Timberwolves can't put together a run to dig out of this hole. I did not see that, but I will have to check that out now that you're telling me. Covington. Ibaka coughs it up. Culver the other way.
That would be a progress right there. You see the way that Andrew's playing and the way that Covington is playing and the way that Culver's playing, pretty much.
Covington, I wonder how many Canadian-born players have gotten a triple-double, period. That list can't be overly long. Hollis Jefferson with the dunk. And that'll close it out here in downtown Minneapolis.
It was a heck of a game.
It was a great game in terms of the Timberwolves competing for the first 38 minutes. It was a nice night statistically for Andrew Wiggins, who gets his first career triple-double.